Welcome to the Currents. Can you hear me okay? I'm outside today in an RV park, downtown Victoria, so there's traffic around. Hopefully you can hear me. And the crow. Welcome to the Currents. This is a place for us to slow down, listen to the current energies and the current energy running through our body, and then flow from there. So we are in the Gene Key 59.3 today, and the physiology is in the sacral plexus, but it's really all connected to the solar plexus and the heart. And this one speaks to a mutation that we are currently going through as a species as we speak. Good morning, Vicky. Let me know if you can hear me okay. And let's just get into the body right away. So we're going to do the torque. We'll do the torque at our solar plexus, and then our sacral first, then our solar plexus. So starting down low here, we're gonna press in and then turn up so the thumb is up. So with the right hand pressing in and twisting, creating a spiral here in the sacral area. So let's go ahead and push in and then twist. If you can, reach behind, right behind, and twist the opposite way. So let's breathe in through the mouth. Oh, good, you can hear me fine. Awesome. Breathing in through the mouth and out. 2, 3, in through the nose. 2 and 3. That crow just started as I went live. Okay, let's walk in a figure 8 and just feel the differences. Okay, let's move up to the solar plexus now, a little above the belly button, just below the rib cage. And we'll, same thing, right hand pressing in and then twisting. And if you can, reach up a little bit higher on the back and twist in the opposite direction. Breathing in through the mouth and out. 2, 3, in through the nose. 2, 3, and release. And let's just sway it out, doing some little spirals here. And then we're just going to jump up and down a little bit. You don't have to leave your feet off of the ground, but just let your shoulders come up and shake it out. Breathing in through the nose and out. All right, now we're gonna create a little bit more space in the sacral area. So we're gonna come down below the belly button. So over to the right from the belly button and then about 2 inches below. And we're gonna press in there and then pull up. And then step your left foot forward. So we're pulling up, and you will feel the stretch down the right leg. And then we're gonna lean back and then look up if you can and breathe in through the mouth and out. 2, 3. In through the nose. 2, 3. Awesome. Let's do the other side. So from the belly button, 2 inches to the left and 2 inches down. Push in and then pull up. And you'll start to feel that stretch down the back of the left leg. Step your left leg back, right foot forward. Bend that right knee. And really start to feel that stretch going all the way down into the groin area. And then lean back, shoulders back, head up, in through the mouth, and out. 2, 3. In through the nose. 2, 3. And come up and let's walk that around to figure 8. Okay, and then let's come back together and rub the hands together, bringing warmth and a little more awareness of the electrical current running through our hands before we place them on our bodies. So this key, the gift, is intimacy. And in order to be truly intimate with ourselves and others, we need to become aware of our shadow patterns, our fears of being intimate, of really knowing ourselves. And a lot of this fear is just in our DNA from ancestors and all the crazy, horrific experiences they have gone through, and including ourselves in our own lives, a lot of us. So with this warmth we bring to our solar plexus and our sacral, just bringing love, setting that intention into our fascia. Our fascia has an intelligence of its own. Working in the spirals, we're going to imagine spirals coming from our hands into our solar plexus, into our sacral plexus. Yes. You can softly bend your knees. And let's welcome the energy of intimacy to come into maybe some of our shadow patterns that are ready to be seen. And maybe not right this second, but maybe throughout the day or the week. And just setting the intention for it to be subtle, to be grace-filled. That it doesn't have to be something really big and loud and traumatic. Just bringing love. Seeing spirals coming out the hands. And tuning into your own natural rhythm of your breath. Now let's take the hand that's on the sacral and bring it up to the heart. Same thing, spiral coming through the hands. And just intending to receive the energy and the intelligence of the spirals. allowing it to move through your whole fascia network, through your whole body. Let's take 6 powerful breaths together, in through the mouth and then out through the mouth. So in and out. 5, 4, 3, 2. Feel your connection to the earth. Feel the connection to the stars. Pausing here. And simply asking the question, body, is there anything you would like me to know today? Is there anything I need? Is there anything I need to hear? Body, what would you like me to know today? Maybe it's just a feeling, sensations. Maybe if you don't hear anything and you have a moment to pause later on in the day, you can ask again. I've been editing this video today or yesterday. A couple of days ago, there was a Gene Key event here on the island. We've been getting together. Some of the folks that work at Gene Keys that live here have been organizing, bringing people together. It was really beautiful, and I had a moment where I just was asking one of the women a question about what's really alive for her. And so I've been thinking of that as I've been editing, and she was talking about this one mind. The one mind, like you can think of a fish in a pod, or dolphins, or those birds that all fly together and they just know how to turn, and that one mind is what many are speaking is going to be the future of our humanity. And of course, we can only really achieve that when we're no longer being dishonest with ourselves, with the different fears that we have to be truly intimate and connected. And I've been just thinking about that today and what that would be like to be in community. And I've definitely experienced that with Tim. And even here in the city, people are coming here on summer vacation, and they're in that a very loving space. And just to witness, even in a large city, just a person driving down the road, and then with their bikes, and then the people passing just after, and how does all that work? And it's just a beautiful thing to contemplate and vision for the future of humanity. Is what if we can all embrace these gifts, and even some of the city's transparency being the key today. And yeah, just to project a beautiful vision into our future of humanity, because there's a lot of things that we could maybe take us away from that hope, but just projecting that into the future of our humanity is a great reminder for myself. And yeah, I look forward to sharing the video that I'm editing in the next couple days, maybe even today, and sending you so much love. I look forward to seeing you again in the current. Anything you feel called to share, of course. I love to read the comments, and I'll see you again. Bye.